Welcome to another edition of Wrestlers Talk Wrestling. I am your humble yet handsome host, Logan Rex, and by my side is my broadcast colleague, the architect of anarchy, Mr. P. M. Money Patrick Macon.
Otherwise known as my new nickname. Are you ready for this?
Oh, yeah.
The Dawn of Chaos.
Oh, the Dawn of Chaos.
And not D-A-W-N. D-O-N.
Oh, Dawn. Oh, this is where Shane fucks up my moniker. The Renaissance Anarchist, and he's like, it's the steampunk anarchist. Logan Rex. This is where I just recently cut my hair after 3 years of gloriousness.
What has Benjamin doing right there?
I don't know.
Was he doing his best Vanna White impersonation?
Or Kamehameha. Oh, this is when I was trying to have a more serious look with the types, the non-patches. I don't know who I got these biker shorts and knee pads from, but the guy, a good friend of mine, he gave me all his gear when he became a referee with roller derby, and trust me, he needed much better. Oh! Okay, you just saw sand dust. What you didn't see was there was a little kid, like 2 years old, playing in sand, and I just walked up behind him and went, "Ha!" And he didn't yell or scream. He just did this little scuttle underneath the table. Unbeknownst to me, Johnny Deadpool's kid.
Oh.
His wife was hot at me.
Oh, look at that massive picture of sexiness just walked by.
Oh, he's actually deaf. He's one of my biggest fans because I know sign language.
Yeah, he's deaf because he fucking listened to you talk for hours. And or lucky that way.
This is a great match because me and we work Kenji Miyazaki, Marcus, and Big Haas. And
I love Haas.
Yeah.
I got my first win off of Haas.
That's one thing I wanted to touch on. Haas, what a gracious guy.
Oh, super sweet guy.
And solid. I'll give him that. But and this is some of the biggest props we ever got. It was one of the biggest compliments. Was Brandon came up to me and goes, "I cannot believe you and Shane got Haas over as babyface."
Yeah, it's very hard to do.
Yeah, and it was.
Well, you take a look at that guy, and you look,
Exactly.
And he's scary looking, especially when he's mad.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I've seen him in the locker room. Because when I started out, I was with ASW, and that's where Haas worked. And I've seen him mad. Of course, I've also seen him walking into the locker room, and his ass is like lying on the floor taking a nap.
So this.
Hello.
Hello. I never should have drank those chemicals. Hello.
Hello.
This is the first round of the Whiplash. Screw
Whoa,
that.
we're going back in time.
Yeah, this is the first round of the MWA Tag Title Tournament, and here's the interesting thing. I was kind of, this is literally about 5 or 6 months after you retired. Shane was just really starting to get some headways in MWA. So I was like, yeah, you're in.
Is Haas wrestling barefoot?
Yes, he is.
Haas looks good.
Yeah, he's dropped weight. Yeah, he's dropped
No,
weight.
that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about he finally got rid of that scraggly ass beard. Still wearing that jacket though.
Yeah.
Or the vest.
It's him. So me and Shane were kind of like we had kind of become the plus many more on the card. And so I was actually going to pitch to Shane about forming a tag team because I'm much more comfortable in a tag team division. I love tag team wrestling. Big fan of Rock and Roll Midnight, all you can eat Express, all those tag teams.
Expresses.
Yeah.
All the expresses.
So I was going to pitch it to Shane and then pitch it to Blade. And at this show, Blade, he needed another team for the tag title tournament. And he goes, "Hey Logan, how would you feel about you and Shane teaming up in the tag tournament?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" I'm like, "This could be the start of something great." He goes, "All right, you guys are going to the finals." And me and Shane are kind of like, "Ooh, what?" It was what? So it was fun to see the progression of this. In the first 2 matches, we're kind of a tag team, but we're kind of like the 2 guys thrown together. And then Shane goes, "Hey, I've got tights just like these, only in blue. So do you want to wear them?" Because that was one thing. We want to look like a tag team. We don't want to be guy 1 and guy 2 thrown together.
Oh, horrible.
I know.
Marcus, man. Kenji.
Kenji.
Whatever.
Uh,
Yoshi.
Yeah.
Is that generalization?
No. Yoshi is the one in all red
Oh, okay.
with blue eyes.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Paul Muabi. So, the one
Somebody
thing
learned a new summation.
I know. Who'd have thunk?
And by the way, so you know, you're welcome again, because if it wasn't for this fucking doctor that I went to, and it caused me to retire because I thought I had some major brain issues going on, you and Shane wouldn't have a successful career. You have a horrible manager, but you have a successful career.
Yeah, it's been amazing how that Blade again loves us. He loves, the generation concept. We were trying to come up with a name, and again, it was kind of one of those. It was a dumb moment. We were trying to EDT. I love that. We were trying to come up with something fancy, and I was like, well, it worked with Vicious concept, but with Shane it was hard. And then I heard him say, "I am the next gen superstar." I was like, concept generation, but no, God forbid I should ever be first ever. So he was like, "How?" And everyone I pitched it to, they're like, "I like generation concept better." Fine, generation concept. So, and I remember Blade goes, "Yeah, you can be the Vicious concept." I'm like, no, we can't.
Take your. I'm gonna parody your show, Shane, and call it Patrick Megan Hates Shane Sanders.
This was the beginning. We, not really cohesive of a team, but you could see stuff starting to form together.
Well, when you haven't teamed with somebody ever, it's not exactly like you're gonna be all like gelling.
Yeah, like a felon. But you could see it starting to come together.
I mean, well, you guys, let's be honest. Like before the shows, after the shows, Shane was the guy that we hung out with.
Oh yeah.
And we worked out a lot of our stuff on Shane.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shane.
Why? Because we are. Well, I was the veteran. He had to listen to me.
Yeah. And technically, if you compare me and Shane, I am the veteran as well.
Exactly. You got a few years on him, but yes.
That was the funny thing. I remember the second time we were at a show together, I was like, "Hey Shane, I was thinking of a tag move." And I was trying to explain it to him, and he wasn't getting it. I'm like, "Here, let me show you." And I actually went, "Shane! Oh shit! I lost my training dummy. Fuck!" But that's okay. We got Devin Thomas now.
Oh, okay.
See, he's become our new. And Shane goes, "I never realized how much fun this was."
Is he about to do the moonsault?
He is.
He's never hit the moonsault, to my knowledge.
And I love how the camera guy misses it. Misses the fucking move. You've got a big guy on the top rope. Oh, the worst double super kick ever.
Did you even hit him?
Shane did. And this is kind of like a setup for one of our key moves. We were trying to think of something. We should have gone first off with the STO, but screw it, it was something. I was trying to one-legged drop kick, couldn't get my fat ass up, and look, steal the pin. Fuck you, Shane, I'm getting the pin. God,
I like how Shane just grabs my hand, raise it.
Yeah.
I better get double pay.
Yeah. What I love about Shane was he was so happy to turn heel. And I like how we're like, okay, big guy's up. We shouldn't we probably like? I thought he would come after us, and we could chicken shit out. But anyway, he goes after Benjamin.
Haas is hungry.
Yeah,
so he has to eat. He was feeling British.
Yeah, fish and chips.
I like how I'm gonna get out of here. It's awfully hot out.
Yeah, I'm getting sunburned. God damn it. Seriously.
I can't get any more red.
Seriously, at this point, I am sunburned. Well, that is another edition of Wrestlers Talk Wrestling. As always, thank you, and catch you later.